Alright guys, just doing this video here, this little project I'm working on. Something I wanted to do for a long time. I've seen it in a magazine once and I thought it was kind of cool. Went through my sheds and garages and this is a very small fraction of the assorted hardware, tools and old crap I got. Just endless hardware, endless stuff. So pulled it all out and what we're doing is, this here is the original hood from my Grumman step van when I started my business. The van was totaled out. That's the van you see I use as a shed over there at the body. This is the hood, and always wanted to do something with it, never did. So worked out perfect. All came together here, I hope. And that, using the white hood as my canvas and the hardware, I'm making myself a giant welcome sign using all the old hardware and tools. And it's about 5 feet wide. It's going to be mounted up over my shed. That certainly should be an eye catcher, to say the least. So this is just the first. These old wooden planes as well. I'm going to mount them in the old levels. They're all really shot, so I don't think I'm mounting beautiful antiques here that are valuable. They're all very shot, but I certainly would never dream about discarding them. So these are all American-made tools and hardware. These are old stuff you're looking at here. So just going over real quick. This is what I got here. W, the E, the L, C is the toughest one to make. So I decided to use a piece of chain. I'll come up with something else, but for now, piece of chain. That's an old pulley off an old Chevy truck. And the M was a little tough, but I think that came together pretty cool. These are old handles from the stove. The older guys should recognize those. And E, of course, are various wrenches. You guys all know that these adjustable wrenches, they all freeze up when you leave them in your shed and the oxidation gets to them. I know I can free it up again. I know if I put all of this stuff in a can of gasoline or whatever solvent, I could free it all up again and make them usable. Like this cutter here doesn't open up, it's frozen. But you know what, I got tons and tons and tons of this stuff. And so, like I said, I refuse to throw it on the scrap metal pile and have it recycled into some Chinese appliance. These are all American made tools and hardware, and I thought this was a pretty cool idea, pretty cool way of recycling. I hope I'm getting on an angle here, kind of reaching over my shoulder with this camera, just so you can see it all. But it's just a first run, first idea. I'd like to have your input, guys, and tell me what you think. Any ideas at all? Alright, so I thought it was a pretty cool idea. I thought you guys might like it, and so I figured I'd share it with you. And as we finish this up, we're going to start some other ones. I'm actually going to make a few other signs using all the hardware, and because like I said, I got tons and tons of it. So after this one, I'm going to make some other ones. I'm going to make one with my address on it, and name on it, and for the front lawn, and I might just make an American flag using assorted hardware. I have, where the heck did I put it now? I have boxes and boxes of these old handles here from old sinks and tubs. I got boxes of these things. I got so much old hardware, man. Been doing this crap for 40 years. And I thought, I looked at that first, I thought, man, that'd be a cool star. If I'm going to use these as stars, I'm going to make a flag, and I'm going to use these as stars on the flag. So, just another idea. But anyways, you guys get the idea. And like I said, I thought you'd appreciate this, and maybe, who knows, might want to make one yourself. So that's it, guys. Appreciate you watching. As always, feel free to comment. Book 'em, Daniel.